Hey guys, I'm here as promised making a meditation recording for you so that you can begin the practice of meditating. Now, if you come from a place where you've never meditated before and there's a lot of social programmings around meditation. So if you have a belief system that only weird people meditate, or only the super spiritual can do it, or it's not something that you ever thought was for you, I want to help you shed that belief system, because that is not where this is going to, it's not going to take you to the optimal success believing that. So, for now, we could just call this zero state awareness. That's what they call it in quantum physics. It's a matter of getting yourself to a point where you don't have any thoughts. And it may not last long. It may last only for 10 seconds. It may last for 15. But the thing is, it's like a muscle, and you're making it stronger as you go into practice. So in the very beginning, you're going to have thoughts. I've been meditating for 15 years. I still have thoughts. I still find myself in the middle of a thought pattern going, I'm meditating right now, and I bring myself back. So I'm going to help you to do that, to know how to bring yourself back, to not judge yourself. The worst thing I can possibly imagine when people start meditating is judging their practice. So by thinking, oh, that did me no good at all, I made no progress in that meditation, you are having progress. You are having breaks between thoughts that you may not even being aware of. And after doing this for about 7, maybe 10 days, all of a sudden you're going to find this state of bliss, this zero state awareness of bliss. And you're all of a sudden going to be sitting there, and of course, then you're going to have a thought, I'm not having any thoughts right now. But for the most part, you're going to be in this blissful state where you're not having any thoughts, you're not having a to-do list, you're just sitting and you're being. And as much as that may feel like a waste of time, there is so much in that, because what's going to end up happening is you're going to start awakening to your inner guidance. You're going to start awakening to your inner self. And when that starts to happen, that's when you're going to be able to recognize belief systems that no longer serve you. You're going to have an overall feeling of calm. So things that used to agitate you are not going to agitate you. And guess what happens when you don't get agitated? You don't drop your vibration. You don't drop your vibe. So you're able to stay in a higher vibrational state. Meditation is a reset. So if you are feeling low, if you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, it will actually help you reset your vibrational stance. So it will help you to up level from wherever you are into a feeling of peace and calm. There are millions of reasons why you should meditate. If you Google meditation and the benefits, you'll see all the health benefits. Lowers blood pressure. You could lose weight, sleep better. There's just so many benefits. But for me, and for what I'm teaching, and for what I want to share with you, is that it's going to help you wake up to your inner guidance. It's going to help you wake up to your inner truth. It's going to help you to be more aware of your intuitive states, where you have these intuitive impulses. You're going to be more likely to act on your intuitive impulses because of the fact that you meditate, because you're not going to be having this monkey mind. So we have this, monkey in our brain, or these really intense thought patterns. I knew a woman once who called it squirrels on crack. We have these really intense thought patterns that just kind of like keep running, right? 60,000 thoughts a day. We've just got this running. What meditation does is it allows you to pause. It allows you to break in these thought patterns so that you can begin to choose. And choose what you actually want to be thinking about. It's going to help you to become more aware so that you don't feel like your thoughts are thinking you, and so that you're able to choose the thoughts you actually want to think and the things that you actually want to feel. Okay? So let's just begin. Okay? I'm going to help you get into a relaxed state. And this video is something that you can use on a daily basis until you don't feel like you need it anymore, to come into a relaxed state. And this is what I actually do with my clients. Actually, I'm going to start with some grounding energy. So we'll bring in some grounding energy. That may sound weird to some of you, and I'm sorry if it does, but just kind of allow it and see if you feel any energy from it. I never used to ground, and then I learned through working with some energy healers myself that grounding was really important for me because I spend a lot of time in the higher energies and I spend a lot of time with people and their energies. So I needed the grounding energy to kind of keep me here and keep me from totally exhausting my energy. So it will give you a little boost as well. Okay, so just close your eyes. So the best thing you can do is sit. Actually, I'm gonna move a little bit so I can sit in the right place. Okay. So you want to sit with your back straight. That's really important because if you lay down, you're going to fall asleep. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. And when I first started meditating, that was exactly my experience. I would sit on the couch and before I knew it, I'd be like this because anytime I sat down, you know, being a mom of 4 running around all the time, it's like anytime I sat down, I would just fall asleep. So if that's your issue, I would even suggest not sitting in a chair like this. I would sit like in a kitchen chair and keep your back as straight as you possibly can. Some people like to even sit on a pillow on the floor and cross their legs. I used to do that when I first learned how to meditate. I would sit on the floor on a pillow, and then I started doing even longer meditations, and my legs would start falling asleep, and I decided I did not like that feeling. So, okay, so I'm in position. So this is for the most part the way I meditate. I just sit in a chair, comfy chair, and I keep my back and my neck aligned. And I take a really nice deep breath. That's the first thing I do. So in this first nice deep breath, you just want to let go. You want to come into a place where you just release all conversations, all things that happened in the day. And you just want to breathe as deeply as you can and release and relax all of the muscles of your body. So we're going to go through. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open the crown of your head. And we're going to allow this golden light to come in through the crown of your head. And as we bring in that golden light, we're going to bring it through our forehead and just imagine that your forehead is completely relaxing. Release your eyebrows, release the muscles of your eyes. And just breathe slowly. Allow yourself to quiet. Allow your inner self to quiet. Allow the muscles of your face to relax. Release your jaw. And just continue to breathe in a very relaxed manner. Bring that energy, that light down the back of your head and your neck. Releasing all of the muscles of the neck. Imagining this light brings in just a relaxing and rejuvenating sense of peace. So we're activating your cells and this feeling of peace and releasing our muscles so we feel completely and fully open and relaxed. Allow this light to come down through your shoulders and your arms, all the way out through your fingers. Bringing this energy down your throat. Just imagine this light in your throat and your heart. Taking a deep breath into your heart. Just bringing so much light into your heart. And relaxing and releasing any anxiety, any feelings of stress or worry. And just allow yourself to be here now. Bringing that light down your abdomen, into your solar plexus, all the way down into your sacral chakra. Beaming light into your root chakra, which is right below your spine. Bringing the light all the way down your legs, just fully releasing and relaxing your legs, your calves, your feet. And as you get to the bottom of your feet, just fully relaxing your feet, feeling that light within your feet. Imagine the light comes out the bottom of your feet and turns into roots or cords. And we're just going to do some imagery here. So I want you to take a breath. And imagine those roots or cords come down through the floor, down through the earth, all the way down into the center and the core of the earth. And imagine those roots or cords wrap themselves around the core of the earth and bring that light back up. So we're going to bring that light up through your feet, through your legs, all the way through your root and your abdomen, through your heart and your throat, all the way up the back of your neck, your forehead, and out the crown of your head. And we're tethering ourselves here to this earth, but allowing ourselves to create from higher vibrational information, higher vibrational realms. So we call in the divine energies, we call in angelic energies, and we call in everything that we are made from, everything, all of the energetic connections that we come from, so that we can fully awaken to who we are and the awareness of the power that we have to create. So just breathe that in slowly and release. And now it's up to you to just breathe gently and slowly. As you have thoughts come in, you just allow them to release. So just allow them to let go, allow them to release, and always bring yourself back to your breathing. So if you feel as though you're in the middle of a whole bunch of thoughts or a whole bunch of to-dos, just bring yourself back to your breathing. And I would ask that you just relax and do this for about 10 to 15 minutes to start. And I'm going to end the video now, and you can just set your cell phone or your alarm for 10 or 15 minutes and continue this meditation and enjoy. Peace out.